Yo guys, Leggy here, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about Safemoon again. So before we get into the video, I'd like to make it clear that I don't hold any Safemoon. I don't think it's a best investment. Obviously I think there's a lot of value in coins like this where you can really flip them because a bit of news they tend to go up, but obviously the negative effect is if you have FUD like yesterday, they do tend to crash loads. But as an actual project, I think there's much better projects out there. So yeah, my stance is I don't hold any Safemoon, and in the future I probably won't anyway. But let's talk about everything that's happened. So basically, Coffeezilla released a video. If you guys aren't caught up on that, I've released a video where I go over everything in that video. But this caused Safemoon to drop by about 26%. And the subreddit was absolutely fuming. And, you know, with what they found today, I can sort of see why. So the two major stories within the last week is that there was enacted a 100% tax honeypot where there was about 6 million theft from holders. But the main story, as if the last one wasn't enough, was in Coffeezilla's video, he actually exposed the CEO's deal with the crypto exchange Bitmart. So let's have a look at this, what it says. Basically, it says that he had a deal with the crypto exchange Bitmart, who ran their version of Safemoon's tokenomics, 10% buy and sell tax. So what they would do is redistribute 5% to the holders themselves and send 5% of transactions to the CEO, which he was meant to add to a liquidity pool. Although today it appears, and it seems like it is true, because Coffeezilla has actually said it on his Twitter himself and said sorry, that instead of the 100 million he stated in his video, it's closer to about, well, people are saying 6 million, but it's estimated anywhere between that. So obviously it's significantly lower than what we thought. Due to this news, Safemoon has actually bounced quite dramatically. So if you were seeing this price and you brought up the bottom, but you're probably seeing some good profits there. But on Twitter, Coffeezilla says, correction from one of our blockchain research on the Safemoon story. And basically, corrections tried here, the V1, V2, 100% tax losses were overestimated. The timestamp is about 27 minutes if you want to have a look at what this video is about within the original video, which Coffeezilla released. But he said that he regrets the miscalculation. Our original estimate was 100 million based on a calculation of the money of Safemoon made from the 100% tax, total LP tokens generated over that period. The math was right, but the interpretation was wrong. The real losses to investors appears to be lower, about 6,300,000. You can see this calculation here. So this is what Coffeezilla came out and said. He said, Strider is an excellent researcher, and this is an easy mistake to make. Blockchain stuff is incredibly complicated, and small errors can result in very different results. The facts are the same. Many investors were cleaned out of their savings because of a forced migration. To date, these funds have not been returned, although many promises have been made. So what's funny, there appears to be a whale who sold in his FUD and he's brought right back today. I imagine if you hold a token like that, you should probably hold it, especially with FUD, because even after a bit of FUD, it does bounce back slightly. I wouldn't try and sell at the bottom, but obviously it's the risk versus reward, isn't it? Where if it goes to zero, you've lost everything. Personally, I would set a stop loss, so your losses would be somewhere within the massive decrease we saw. So if you guys didn't know, Safemoon looks like it's also going to be released on Mandala. So yeah, even during the FUD, they said that they will continue with it. So this is a big news. Normally after exchange listings, you do see a slight pump in coins. For some reason when QNT went on Kraken, we didn't see that, but as much as I thought. But yeah, there will probably be a bit of a pump with this, and it's bullish news for Safemoon, I guess. But yeah, you guys know my thoughts from the start of the video. But it's mad that this correction happened. Obviously mistakes do happen, and it's not like the general consensus of this video, mate. Although it is a pretty big blunder, which obviously makes him lose credibility with his point, which obviously, yeah. But it's good that he's got the balls to actually go out and correct it, because a lot of people wouldn't. But tell me your guys' thoughts. I imagine you guys, being Safemoon holders, are really happy with the graph today that it's recovered. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.